Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. All right. Wow, Jazzy Red finna show y'all something. This is a life jacket. Y'all know that it been flooding everywhere in a lot of states. Jazzy want her TV viewers and her YouTube viewers to be safe. This is a life jacket. It's a flotation device. This one is certified. This is the real deal here. It got reflective tape on it. If you can't swim, even if you swim and you be on the water, you're supposed to have one of these. Now, I want you to remember that. Or get the kind that you pull a string and blow, but I just like these. All right, we're going to show you something else. We got to prepare. All right. This is a Coleman PowerMate 200 watt power inverter. You plug this to your car. That go in your cigarette lighter. And you can plug, Jazz getting in the way of the light. You can plug, now, see there? You can plug something in, a fan or something to keep you cool. All right, get you one of these. They come bigger too because the truck drivers use them. Higher voltage. All right, y'all know if the lights are out, you're going to need some flashlights. You've got to have some batteries. So get any flashlights, anytime, anywhere kind. The little one in the back that's on, that's $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Do whatever you can do to help you so you'll be able to see. Get you some flashlights, all right? I want to show you the box on this fan. It's a rechargeable fan, internal, work on batteries, regular batteries, and you can plug it up with your cigarette lighter or at the house, get the power, and it will run. I'm going to show you what it look like. All right. And you can put batteries in it. I'm going to cut it on. Let you know it works. See that light? Also, turn it around. That's how it look where you put the batteries. All right. These are called O2 Cool. You can find these. Call and see if Walmart got them, but I know you can order them online. This one came from the yard sale for $3, baby. Jazz be trying to find some stuff. Peace out. This is another small fan. Some of them call them makeup and eyelash fan, but let me tell you, they blow cool. This one name is Red. You can buy them at the beauty supply store. You hear that? By any means necessary, they work. Peace out. All right, we got it all lit up for you. This is to charge your phone. You charge your phone and you charge it up. It'll charge your phone. It'll charge your phone chargers. You see what I'm saying? It'll do all your charges and that. Okay? Wow, Jazz is showing you something. I like these type chargers because they got all of the chargers that you need, different chargers for everything. I like that. All right, we're going to something else. All right, in case power go out or gas pumps go out, look like you might have to air your tire up. These things here are very professional. They're small, but they very powerful. Jazz ball, you hear that? And it'll cut off automatically. You ain't got to be talking about, let me see how much it is. When they get the power, the PSI, whatever it is you're supposed to put in your tire, when it's got enough air, it cuts off for you, okay? It cuts off automatically. You can get them on Amazon, AutoZone. It's a lot of places you can buy them, come in a little bag. It's lightweight. You ladies need it. Work on four-wheelers and bicycles, and all of the accessories come with it. You can't beat it. Get you one of these. Alright, this is a radio. You'll wind it up like that. Turn it around. And you cut it on. Work on batteries. It got a weather channel also on it. This is my favorite radio here. My buddy Boo, thank you, Sue Barrett, Mississippi girl, gave me this. She said, you like stuff for storms and hurricanes, and you said if you get a radio, well, Okay, my children laughed at my old one wind up, but this one wind up too. See, it winds up. Also, you plug it up. You can plug it up, and it has an internal battery. It uses battery. Also, solar. Solar, baby. It's solar. Come on, hit it.
And thunderstorms likely mainly in the morning. And for Thursday night, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or...
You don't have to spend a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. You go to yard sales and find this stuff. I don't know where Boo got this from. Thank you, Boo. Well, one more thing I wanted to show you all. If the phone towers get cut off or we have a problem, because all of them on 4G, what you gonna do? Who you gonna call? Baby, let me tell you, this is a CB radio. You see that there? Huh? You plug that into your cigarette lighter, and we get that antenna. You stick this a magnet here. You stick this magnet on top of your car, huh? Just make you up a handle. Y'all, look, I'm kicking it. My handle is Jazzy Red. Yeah, they gonna say, my children be talking, Mama, that's a dinosaur. Let me tell you, my handle name is not dinosaur. It's Jazzy Red. And we gonna be calling for some food, some water, whatever we may need. Y'all need a CB radio, baby. I want you to think. You know the phones cut off one time because they was changing over to 4G. Some of them were cut off a few hours. Y'all do podcasts and stuff, but get your CB radio. They got also the kind you can hook to your truck. You can have it hooked in your truck or your car. And I be seeing them with them long antennas. Now, Jazz ain't gonna be able to deal with that. But I do have one of them. But this here, this is the bomb. And our Facebook Marketplace is where I got it. Put in portable CB radio. And they work. They're older, but they work. You push to talk. And that's what Jazz will be doing, baby. Because we got to have it. Look, I got a raft. I can't show you the raft, y'all. It's too big. It's folded up. But I wanted a raft to help with children. Put them in that raft and get them out. I have some children flotation device. So I'm just trying to help. Buy some things to help. That's how you helping in your community. You tired in your community when you're helping. If you're feeding anyone, you're giving them good information. You ain't got to have money. You're helping, okay? All right. Now, Jazzy Red love y'all. Now, we finna go on with the show. Jazzy Red. Peace out. All right, y'all. Coleman got him some thing flagging you in here on that building. How you like that? How you like that, kid? Ooh, that thing going all the way over. Yes, sir. They doing the bend back for you. I'm up here at Cozy Brown. And really, it's Cozy Corner. We know Cozy got the restaurant, but this is Cozy Corner. We're up here, and we're getting ready to go inside. He also got a little flag on the outside. But, boy, let me tell you, I am so proud of Cozy. We all are. But share this show on YouTube, but you know it's coming on TV. But I loaded it on YouTube, and it's live shared because Cozy helped a lot of people. All right, we're going on in the inside. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. We were in here with the CEO, Cozy Brown. Cozy, I wanted to know, why do you sell sometimes small portions?
Well, because everybody can't afford, you know, the big portions or the medium portions, and they come in, and we want them to get whatever they can afford.
Okay, well, we're going to show y'all what Cozy working with before I interview him. Jazzy Red, peace out. All right, we got eggs in here, but what I come in to show you all, I got to get me some eggs too. Look at here. Now, I like hook cheese. That is Hall's old-fashioned hook cheese and Hall's hot pepper jack. Now, Jazzy like both of them. Now, I love that hook cheese and that jack. And they got them, and they're $1.10. $1.10. $1.10. We're going to look at something else. We got the Hall's hot sausage. We got Kaneka sausage. Now, Cozy, you're going to have to get me that hot Kaneka sausage. Order me that.
I promise you, we're going to get it.
Get that hot Kaneka, because I like that. And
look at that garlic bologna.
That's garlic bologna?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen none of that in a while, Cozy.
Yeah,
they got garlic bologna. Y'all are doing a shopping on Jazzy Red Shopping Network. We finna show you something else. Oh, look at these greens. Cozy, you got some greens in here.
Yeah.
And you have them cut up too, right?
Yeah, we got some cut up.
Got some cut up, but look at him. We got grapes. What those are? Relishes. We got relish.
Relish.
He got all kind of grapes.
Yeah.
Jazz is just running through because I had showed you some of his stuff. But tell
Cucumber.
everybody. Oh, we got.
some cucumber.
Oh, you got some cucumber. Wait a minute, what them here? Peppers? Them are peppers.
Those are jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno peppers.
And look at these. Look at
Oh,
these
wait a minute,
potatoes.
wait a minute. Look how big that is.
Look
I
at
got
that.
one cold and I done ate off in 3 days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I cut it and now that is nice there.
Yeah.
Now I mean them
These
nice.
are tomatoes.
Them some big tomatoes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice cucumber.
Oh, cucumber. Y'all know we drinking cucumber water.
And you can get the cucumber 2 for $1.
You can't, oh man, cucumber 2 for $1.
Yeah.
We got them black eyed peas,
Yep, and we got
turnip
we
roots.
got
That see, I
turnip,
came in
yeah.
here for the turnip
we
roots.
got that turnip root.
I came in here for some the other day and you had them
Yeah.
cut up. But got skip along,
Scuffing on.
got
Got the green and the dark ones.
okay, y'all see something you like?
Purple
Holla.
herb peas already shelled,
Oh, purple herb, okay.
fresh.
Okay.
And we have rutabagas.
Rutabaga. Oh,
Got 'em cut
strawberry.
up.
Strawberry.
Got strawberries.
Oh Lord, look at your corn.
Corn.
2 for $1 corn. Y'all can shuck you some corn.
And look at the black
We ain't
plum.
shucking, shuck you some corn.
Look at the black plum.
Oh yeah, they are beautiful.
And then we got some.
Oh, you got bigger bags too of those.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
what
got-
is that?
These are cut up yams.
Cut up yam. We got cabbage, red cabbage.
Red cabbage.
Okay, we got celery. Uh-oh, look at them bell peppers. Oh, them things nice. Look at them. Look at that.
Yellow, red,
and green.
and
Yellow,
green.
red, and green.
And
Wow.
We have some green tomatoes.
Oh, wow. You got green tomatoes too, huh?
Yeah.
Lettuce. What is this? Uh-oh, now I wanted to show them this. I forgot to bring my bowl. Look at him. Purple herb. Look at
Yeah.
that. Y'all can pick them. You can pick them. We got
Yeah, that's
zucchini
right.
and squash. Y'all know y'all can just do that with some onions and butter on top.
Oh yeah.
All right. And I love them beans. I'm going to come get me some and pick some beans. I don't know when I'm be home to be able to do
we
it.
got
Oh, you got turnip greens that's already
Nice
cut.
turnip
Yeah.
greens in the
Okay,
bag.
okra in the bag. You got greens cut up.
These greens cut up.
And those, what are those? Collards. Those collards.
Yeah, those
That-
collards there.
Those collards. And we got cabbage.
We got cabbage.
You got oranges.
oranges.
Okay, you got some oranges that bagged up.
Yeah, that's
All right,
right.
we gonna-
And I'll tell you, the bag here, you got 4 in here for $2.50.
Okay. And those navel oranges.
Yeah,
aren't they?
navel on it.
Okay, hold on. All right, we just gonna do a sweep of this because y'all know I showed this. We got shrimp, we got flounder. Holla at me. We got swai. That's swai.
Swai.
Red snapper.
Yeah,
Red snapper. You got French
Right.
fry. You got French fry.
yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. No, that pork chop.
Oh, that's pork chop there.
That pork chop. He talking about that ribeye. I'm
over there, baby.
gonna get you, man. Hit a ribeye.
You know I'm getting over.
Hit.
I get mixed
I
up.
don't even say that, man. Smart as you be getting with me. This is a ribeye.
Yeah, that's
You got some ribeye. Ooh, there's some big ones in the back there. They thick too. Oh, wait a minute. Ribeye. He got ribeye.
Yeah.
You can get two. You can get two. New York strip.
New York strip.
That's New York strip.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Koza said this ain't it. Like they said, this is it. He just started.
We just started.
He just cranking up, getting
We'll
his
be loaded up
inventory.
here Friday.
Friday he said he'll be loaded up.
Yeah.
He got Kanika sausage. Gizzards. 10 pounds of chicken wing. Man, how much wing? $13. That ain't bad.
I know.
10 pounds of chicken wing.
Yeah.
You got ribs. Man, y'all gonna have to come up in here. But I gotta go in this office and we interview Cozy just a little bit. 'Cause my new TV viewer, we got some viewers over in Germany, Cozy.
Oh, yeah?
Those are green. Yeah, I got some over in Germany.
Oh,
I
that's
found that
great.
out. So that's a good thing. Oh, wow. Y'all, I'm just doing a sweep because y'all have seen mostly everything in here. But we'll come back when he have it Friday. We going in his office now. All right. Look at him. Now he got accent. Ooh, boy. I love accent, y'all. That give your cabbage and everything such a good flavor. Oh, wow. Wow. He got some jambalaya in the can. Y'all can come in and get your jambalaya and just heat it up. Hot sauce. He got everything. Seasoned salt. We finna interview Cole. For y'all that have not seen the Army soap, get that soap. Please come and get this soap. It is pretty. I'm getting me a bag of that today. Peace out. And how much is the soap, Cozy? $5.99. That's all. Look at that. Got your pork skin. I'll probably buy me a pork skin and a drink. and sit and eat it. Now I ate a bag of them the other day. They good. All right. Jazzy Red Talk Show. We in here with the CEO. What's your name, young man?
Cozy Brown,
All right. You did it, Cole.
and we all the way live.
You did it, Cole. You open.
Yeah, we have to try to do whatever the community needs are.
Wow. For my new TV viewers that's over in Germany, I know I got some in Germany now. You are, how long you been in business?
Oh, I've been in business for 49 years.
Okay. You got a food restaurant too.
Yeah, that's right. Cozy Brown and Sons Kitchen,
Okay.
right down the street.
How long you been in the restaurant business?
Let's
A
see.
long time.
Long time, that's all I can say.
I can't remember when I opened a limo service.
I never counted the years, you know.
Okay. You just did what you had to do.
Yeah, I just did what I had
Because
to
I don't remember even. I got my license and stuff. Some of them I had to open the envelope. I said, man, I ain't even open my license. Wow. I wanted to commend you for helping people. Anytime somebody was hungry. I know that Cozy was feeding someone. Well, it was if they were on dialysis. There was a guy said he would come by and you would feed him when he come off of dialysis.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has passed on now, but I remember him telling me that.
Yeah, you know.
And I want to commend you for making sure he had something to eat once he come out off of his dialysis.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I knew that, you know, whenever they come off of dialysis, you know, they hungry and tired, and he happened to be one that didn't have nothing to eat, you know, when he got off of dialysis. So we wanted to make sure that that didn't happen.
Well, he told me, you told him anytime he come up there.
That's right. Every time he went to dialysis, he came by, you know, we
And
fed
you
him.
fed him, y'all fed him. You have fed a lot of people. I've even came to you and told you some, you know, a girl and her family didn't have anything to eat. You just said, send them up here, Red.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about.
I appreciate you.
know?
I'm just scanning over what I know you have done, and you've done so much stuff and ain't said nothing about it.
Yeah, that's
I can
right.
look, Yawn, we found Yawn. He took it up to the nursing home. We had a lot of Yawn. Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Connie, for
Help
Yawn.
somebody, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. That's what it's about. We be trying to network.
And see, God don't keep us going for nothing.
Sure don't.
You know, we can't be selfish, and we have to be concerned about others. And
We do.
And not only that, do what we can.
Yeah.
See, and if you do what you can do, it might not be a whole lot, but God will make it much, much more.
Yeah, it do. And we
Yeah.
can't expect it from the people we done help. We get it from other folks.
Yeah, that's
we can't
right.
expect it from the people we done help
And
because
then-
they need help. They just trying to go on, man.
And see, and then anytime the Lord wake you up in the morning, you know,
Yeah.
you're in your right mind, well, you done got paid then.
Sure have.
You know,
It's a blessing, ain't it?
Yeah, because you got a chance for everything else.
Yes, it's a
You
blessing.
once
Amen.
wake up and be in your right mind and can move around, well, you got a chance for everything else.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
They
And
need to know it. I know one guy was on Facebook saying, I ain't trying to get in the God. Well, I just plead the blood on it, got
yeah,
off
well,
of
I
it.
just
We
put
pray for 'em. We just pray for
people
'em.
when they, you know.
Boldly say they
Yeah.
don't need the Lord. You
Yeah.
boldly, but that's when you enter sin and it's paying off a little bit. But as soon as it drop down, then they have to go back to
Well,
him.
it's lack of understanding. You
Yeah.
know, people are. I have been talking to people, and they tell me, "Well, I don't believe in God," you know. And then, as soon as something happens, you know, "Oh Lord, have mercy." You know?
Get sick.
Yeah.
Can't breathe.
A lot of people just say things to be saying it, though. You know,
I know, but
trying to get on your nerves.
get to where you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have
Crying
mercy.
out.
Yeah,
But-
dog. Now, Coach, you done open your fruit stand.
Yeah.
What's the address to the fruit stand?
4102 St. Stephen's Road in 8 Mile, Alabama, 36613.
What is your address?
The address is 4102 St. Stephen's Road in 8 Mile, Alabama, 36613.
Okay, we're gonna ask them a phone number. Now, if you ain't got that, you don't know that phone number by heart.
Man.
See what I gotta do? I already knew that. Just tell them to get a card and hold it in their hand like a little child. But when you got so many numbers, it's kind of confusing.
Oh, wait a minute.
We gotta make sure the right number, cause I got 2 numbers, Cozy.
Oh,
Well,
man.
we'll just hold on a minute. Y'all see what I go through. We had to look on the phone for the shop to get the number. What's the number, Cozy? Look at that phone. You don't know it.
251 270 5176.
He done looked at the phone like he's so professional.
Yeah, you
well,
know I know.
by any means necessary.
One time you show it to me, I got it now.
I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Miss Singleton
Next time
could do
we
that
want
too.
to go through that.
Wow, Miss Singleton could do that too. She could remember something. I can't remember nothing. I don't even know my daughter and them numbers. If I lose the phone, then you have to come check on me.
Well, you be about too many other people and yourself and all. You got too many people on your mind, Jazz.
Yeah, well,
People just don't realize what kind of territory you cover, you know?
it's a lot.
You might, if you hear tell them anything that somebody's giving away that can help somebody, I don't care if it's in Mississippi or Florida, if you know anything, Jazz is gone.
I'm gonna go.
Where you at? I'm over in Florida. I'm in Mississippi. I'm picking up something for situation. They got some free stuff over here.
Yeah, if they got it, I go
and when you get it free, you don't come back trying to sell it to nobody.
No, Lord.
You find somebody that needs whatever you got.
Yeah, I just try to
And you give it to
away.
them.
I'm gonna give it away.
You don't even ask for gas money, you know?
No, we gonna make it. If I ain't got it, I'll call somebody.
And I
It's
mean,
my
that's
son,
just
you,
a-
somebody gonna miss a gas money.
Yeah,
We just trying to do it, man. And one thing about it, I have the show. I ain't got money, but I have the show. I can offer that a little bit, you
That's
know,
right.
try to help
And a lot
somebody.
of people have been helped through this show.
Well, they told me that they do it help their business.
That's
They do
right.
tell me it help their
A
business.
lot of us. you
Yeah, I
know?
started telling, if y'all seen somebody business on Jazzy Red Show, if you come in here and Cole, tell Cole you seen it on my show.
That's right.
That'll let me know how far I'm getting or where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Cole, I just appreciate you because you just always been a pillar in the community. You've gotten a lot of awards. I don't know if you got room for any more, but you have done so much.
Yeah, I do have.
And one
a
thing
lot
about it, me and him can talk about antiques. I can
Yeah.
bring some rock and sock'em robots up here, some marbles. And I'm still going to find you a big jar of marbles. We got to find them at a good price. They got them old marbles high though, Cole.
Yeah. I
Lord, they
know
be
it.
wanting $200 for them more. Ain't nobody finna pay that. We gonna find some. I ain't gonna pay them $200.
We'll find something.
I'll be to find some on the trash. I'll dig on the trash. I don't care. We'll be to find some. But anyway, I appreciate you, and I hope that y'all come and patronize with
And I
Cole.
appreciate you, you know.
Come patronize with Cole. He's
And
open
I'm
now.
telling you, we should have a Jazzy Red Day, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, you really, if people just really knew, you know,
Yeah, well,
what kind of ground you covered, you know, I mean, and get nothing for it, you know.
well.
Well,
I-
the Lord's blessing
I get
you.
something. I sleep
Yeah.
good at night, and God be
Yeah.
saying,
And the Lord's
well
taking
done.
care of you.
well done, well
And
done.
that's a wonderful thing.
Well done. All right then, Coach. I got to make another move. They say you can't make your move too soon.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna make my move too soon.
All right.
Coach, you got some. I'm gonna get a diet soda and them skins. Them
Yeah.
some good skins in that big bag.
Yeah.
They all of them probably good, but that big bag I
Yeah.
get more.
And they got some with that vinegar and salt. You know?
Oh Lord.
Man, that's good. Sometimes that's all I eat.
And you been here eating up the product.
day.
I'm finna go eating up the product.
No, I pay for it. I put. It
I
in.
know it, but you eating up the product, man. Leave the product in there for the
Yeah,
people, man.
yeah.
Leave that product in there for the people.
Yeah.
All right, Jazz Red finna go because he got to go to work. He got a worker knocking on the door right now. All right, hard working man. All right, Jazz Red, we love y'all. Y'all come out to Cozy Brown. It's called Cozy's Corner.
Cozy's Corner.
This is Cozy's Corner. Jazz Red, we love you. Don't be out there hurting. Don't call somebody.
Peace out.
Nah, what I told you about taking my line. Jazz Red, we finna leave. They waving at y'all. Come by and see them. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We got some important dignitaries here. We got, look, you ain't gonna believe it's both of them birthday, okay? His birthday, David, the dad, when was your birthday? Wednesday. So, Davion, your birthday today. Y'all 3 days, something like that. Y'all do the math. I can't.
Last Wednesday, his was this Wednesday. So,
Here was last Wednesday and yours was this Wednesday. Davion looking down, child. He don't know he on TV. That's all right, y'all. Y'all see him to the side. David, how many kids do you have?
3.
3?
Mm.
Okay, how many, boys or girls?
Boys.
All of them boys. All of them boys. How is it being a dad to 3 boys? 3 boys. How is it being a dad to 3 boys?
It's busy. It's something to work with.
Something to work with.
Well, you know, you just got to maintain and do what you got to do. I was raised off of, you know, taking care of your responsibilities. You
How old are your children? So give me your kids' name.
4, 7, and 10.
Give me their
You got-
names.
Okay, you got Cameron, you got Messiah, and Davion. This one
Okay. You really have your hands full, don't you?
here.
Davion, how old are you today?
11.
Huh?
11.
11. What grade you in?
5th.
You're in the 5th. So you finna go to middle school. You ain't going to middle school?
Going to 5th.
Yeah, you going to 5th. Oh, you in the 4th then. You're a linebacker. You big enough to be in the high school.
I'm going to the, I'm passing.
Mm-hmm.
When you pass, you're gonna go to.
Yeah.
What you gonna be when you grow up? Do you know yet? Huh? We gotta work on that. See, when I was a little girl, I knew I was gonna be in Hollywood. I am not, but I do own a TV show. So you gonna work on that, man. So when I come back next year, you gonna be able to tell Jazzy Red what you gonna be, okay? Now, Davion, tell me something about your daddy.
He's a great father. He knows what to do sometimes. And he sometimes takes me and my brother somewhere.
Did y'all go on? I see y'all on Facebook be on trips and stuff. Yeah, he take you somewhere. Is he firm? Do he get on you when you're not right?
Yep.
If you do something wrong, do your dad say something to you?
Yep.
Look, he shook his head no. Don't be telling no story over there.
No story.
What about that video game? What we do, Dave?
Yep.
He got to
Video
do something. Or
game.
he gonna lose that video game. He gonna lose them privileges, huh?
You gotta
Look
make
up, Davion. Don't you get that? What that is he got? What you got, Davion? What that kind of thing you put on your head?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Look up, Davion. What's that thing you got, baby, on your head?
VR headset.
Huh?
A VR headset.
A VR headset.
Yeah, Meta Quest.
Meta Quest. Yeah, that's what he like. And if he do anything, he do something wrong or mess up in
You
school,
get it took, I take it from him.
you'll take it from him. He telling the
Right.
truth. He telling the truth. You got to do it. You got. Hey, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. David, I've seen you through the years. You done been with me about 12, 13 years.
Right.
Might been 14. I'm too tired to count. I'm too old to count. But I've seen you raise Davion. Davion, walk around. Davion, get out in front of my camera. You looking down, walking around. Look up then. You raised Davion. You got your other boys that you be taking care of. I want to let you know that I feel you are a great father. Come here, Davion, and get your dollar, cause I ain't got no money. Stand right there. Let me hand this dollar over here to you. Look, here go one for your daddy. And look, David, if don't you say nothing, buy no $1, cause I ain't got no money. Y'all better get that $1 and get on out of here. I told him I ain't got no money, man. We just trying to cash in and do what we got to do.
Like I say, I was raised off of whatever that's given to you, offered to you, you be grateful for it.
That's
So
right.
I was never raised like that.
Good, good.
So I'm
Look,
thankful for anything.
look. David,
You
Dave
trying
on.
to take off in there and go play this game.
David on ain't got time for Jazzy Red. David on trying to do that game. He ain't playing. You know something? He not playing. That boy love that game, don't they? All
But
of them
one
love the
thing-
games,
everybody
David.
know
All
that,
of them love the games.
Everybody on there, they respectful towards him, and he's respectful towards them.
So he be
They
playing.
They get out of the line sometimes and argue, but if they curse, one thing about it, it'll kick them out because I got to restrict this.
Oh, you got to restrict it. So parents, they do have a restriction on them things.
And then it's like I say, locked into your telephone and all that. So,
Oh, it's locked into your telephone and everything.
so I can monitor him, what he's talking about, and whoever else is talking about on there. So
Wow.
it's set up pretty nice.
It's set up pretty good. I ain't know them things do all that.
Yep.
Man, I'm glad I ain't got no key. I wouldn't even know how to do it. They be done got me. What you doing, Ned? My grandson, they talking about when he first got the game, he was in the strip club. I said, wait a minute now. I didn't know they had all that.
Yeah, they got all kind of stuff on them, but you just got to have them sit up a certain way.
Gotta have them a certain way. I'm gonna tell you, I'm real proud of you because I know you, when them kids, if you got to go, you gone.
Yeah.
If them kids call, you gone. And when they coming, you still do the show, they'll be over here. You say, come on, Jay, I got to do it right quick because my son going to be here.
Right,
I thank you so much, him. And I'm going to say happy birthday to you, David, and Davion.
Yeah.
Jazzy
Ran off in there, but
He gone.
He gone.
Jazzy Red, we love you.
It began before dawn, early Sunday morning.
Yes? Get me Gulfport. The civil defense.
Yeah?
Wade? Bill Tilson, Mobile Weather Bureau.
Yes, Mr. Bill.
Hate to wake you, but Camille's changing course, turning north now, instead of east. Looks like she's going to hit you right where you live.
For 24 hours, the whole Gulf Coast has been on hurricane watch. People sleeping at their posts. And now...
Harrison County Civil Defense to Biloxi CD. Come back, please.
Yes?
Julie?
Mobile Weather says it's coming. Wake everybody up.
For 3 days now, a new hurricane's been running loose along the southern coast. A lady called Camille, supposedly headed toward the Florida Panhandle, but like any lady, perfectly capable of changing her mind.
The 7 a.m. bulletin from the Weather Bureau. Camille, a small but extremely dangerous storm, is now shifting westward, moving toward the Mississippi coast. Small craft should seek safe harbor.
In Gulfport and Biloxi, the emergency operating centers already have been put on full alert by Wade and Julia Geis, a husband and wife team, both local civil defense directors. Wade for Harrison County, which covers most of the Mississippi coastline, and Julie for Biloxi, its largest city. The hurricane flags go up, the warnings go out.
The Red Cross shelters are now being opened in Bay St. Louis, Pass Christian, Gulfport, Long Beach, and Biloxi.
Bring your garbage cans inside. Secure everything that's movable. All windows should be nailed and boarded.
Tides of 15 feet are expected. All residents of the low-lying areas are advised to evacuate by noon today to Hattiesburg or Jackson.
Transportation will be provided and shelter. Please bring all the things you'll actually need in shelter.
Most people take the advice to get out, and cars start streaming north. Early Sunday afternoon, Camille brushes past the mouth of the Mississippi. At first, she only blows a few shingles off the roofs. Then she begins ravaging the whole Louisiana Delta. Upriver, the levees are beginning to crumble under pressure of wind and water. Finally, at Buras, the levee breaks. Time to get out. And now the few who lingered are running for their lives, north to New Orleans and safety. By late afternoon, advance winds are touching the Mississippi coast. The slowpokes are still gassing up. And civil defense workers and local police are going door to door, trying to rout the stragglers out.
No, we're not getting out.
Well then, would you give me the names of your next of kin?
Say, you're serious about this, aren't you?
Mister, I've never been more serious in my life.
Mark up! Let's pack up!
But we'll get up on the 3rd floor. The water won't get that high.
But if the 1st and 2nd floor go, the 3rd floor is coming down.
Excuse me.
Hi, pal. Come in. Welcome to the hurricane party.
100,000 people have listened and left. Left behind, the young who think nothing can ever hurt them. The unbelievers who plan to ride it out. The sightseers, the thrill seekers, the stubborn.
It's now 6:30 p.m. Sunday in Biloxi, Mississippi, and the hurricane is really beginning to be felt here. As you can see, the palm trees are blowing, the rain is beginning to increase, and the sea is beginning to churn in the Gulf. It promises to be a long, long night in Biloxi.
CD office to rescue White. We have a call on Sandy Hook Road at Henderson Point. 3 subjects trapped in automobile.
In Gulfport and Biloxi, half a dozen trained volunteer rescue teams in heavy-duty trucks and ducks are answering the first calls for help.
We need an ambulance at the Nichols School Shelter to pick up an expectant mother. Take her to the hospital.
By 8 o'clock, power lines are falling, starting fires, and winds are whipping them out of control. Even in New Orleans, on the outer edge of the storm, Camille's beginning to cause problems. Along the Industrial Canal, another levee breaks, begins flooding part of the city.
It's 10 o'clock in Biloxi now, and the eye of the storm, they say, is still over 2 hours away. But the wind is so strong one can hardly stand up in it. The rain is torrential, streets are flooded, we are cut off from the outside world in our motel here. There is no power, everything is black.
Rescue Red to CD control.
Already one of Gulfport's heavy-duty rescue teams is in trouble.
What's your 1020?
Rescue Red has gone out on one mission too many. Their truck is swamped in the rising tide.
To hell with the radio and the equipment. Abandon your machine.
Power poles are falling. Live wires sizzling in the streets. Staying out now is suicide.
Rescue Blue and White, come home. All rescue units, come home.
At 11 o'clock, a huge tidal surge rises in front of the storm, 20 to 30 feet high. It sweeps inland with irresistible force, smashing boats, collapsing buildings, wrecking everything in its path. At midnight, the eye of the hurricane crosses east of Bay St. Louis, and winds of 200 miles an hour complete the destruction. Outside, in the wind and water, people are dying. But now, there's nothing anyone can do. They called it the American Riviera, the loveliest beach in the South. Now, hurricane winds seldom top 120 miles an hour. Camille's have reached 200, tornado intensity. But cutting a wider swath than any tornado that ever lived. From Biloxi to Bay St. Louis, everything's in shambles. Down the Delta, it's not much better. In Buras, where the levee broke, there were 6,000 homes. Now, only 6 are fit to live in. Everything's flooded out. Even the graveyards are 6 feet under. In Louisiana, the damage is enormous, but the casualty list is low. Mississippi's losing on every count. Survivors are stumbling out of the shelters, still dazed by what they've been through. and at seeing how little is left.
It's bound to be in here somewhere because all these are the houses that came from in this vicinity. They're all right in here in this neighborhood. But mine was right on the corner and I don't even see it. Yonder! That gray one yonder, that's mine.
Some are lucky, others less so.
You can't imagine devastation as complete as this. When we came over Monday, we thought we were going to still find our home. When we walked up the street and saw it level, we knew that whoever stayed would not be here.
Here lie the Richelieu apartments in Pass Christian, where some of the tenants refuse to get out.
But we'll get up on the third floor. The water won't get that high.
Come in. Welcome to the hurricane party.
24 people decided to ride it out at the Richelieu. 23 died when the building collapsed. One youngster floated out a third-floor window on a mattress and lived.
The man on the second floor, he had a drink, and he told me to come on up and join the party, that they were going to stay on the third floor. And I told him, no, this was too serious. I told him to get out. He said, the man said, well, this is my property, and if you're going to arrest me, go ahead and arrest me. So I called the civil defense man, and the last thing he told me was to go back and get his address of the next of kin so we can notify him. And the man, he looked at me and he laughed.
Now, Camille's almost become a forgotten woman. She whips through northern Mississippi at a furious pace and then slows down, becomes just a heavy thunderstorm as she crosses into Tennessee. Then she turns east toward the Appalachians and the Atlantic. The storm rises over the Blue Ridge Mountains, runs into cold air, and torrential rains start falling. More than 27 inches in less than 6 hours. 2 to 3 feet of water for every inch of land. And suddenly, flash floods are roaring down every hill and hollow, starting landslides, smashing houses, burying people in their sleep. In the morning, every river in central and western Virginia is in full flood. The Ty, the Buffalo, Rockfish, Greenbrier, the Big and Little Canals. Waynesboro is under 8 feet of water. Glasgow and Scottsville, 14. In Richmond, Governor Godwin put state civil defense in charge of all rescue and relief operations. Backs them up with all the state's resources, beginning with the National Guard. The mountains tell the story. Every ravine scarred by landslide. Every valley a mass of mud. And under the mud, the dead. A dozen hamlets like Davis Creek, Tyro, Massey's Mill are almost wiped out.
It just came down through this area just like an ocean wave, more or less. And these people right in here, they just didn't have a chance. It just took all these houses through here.
How many are dead or missing here in Massey's Mill?
There are total count of 23 gone.
She asked me, I'd taken a dozen 2 times. If a little house is gone, when did it go? I told her it's been gone a long time. And
was anyone living in the house?
Yes, and there was Oliver boy and his wife and 2 little children. The little children, they got drowned.
Bridges are out, highways buried. In many places, there's no way in except by helicopter. At first, everyone's going in circles. Then quickly it straightens out, and help begins pouring in. All the smaller streams keep pouring water into the great historic river of Virginia, the James. And from Lynchburg to Richmond, the cities downstream are in the deepest danger they've known in a century. Sandbagging works. Some water backs up into Richmond through the sewer system, floods the low-lying areas. But the levees hold. One night of rain in the mountains has cost 106 lives. More than 75 are still missing. Almost as many lost as in Mississippi. But through quick work by disaster units, only 2 more people have died in the enormous floods that followed. In Mississippi,
Gulfport clearly accepted the brunt of this storm. This downtown area, as you can well see, looks like a nuclear holocaust was here. There's nobody here yet because the National Guard and the state police are not yet letting anybody in. How many bodies have you found so far?
This makes 19 for us. The coroner's report last night about 8 o'clock was 88 confirmed in Harrison County.
Navy Seabees and civil defense rescue teams are combing the backwoods for more.
Keesler Command Post, we've been getting rumors that there's bodies hanging in the trees at Catalan. Could you send a chopper to check it out?
Up and down the beach, Coast Guard planes and choppers are searching the waters offshore for bodies. No one knows how many have died. There's no water except from broken mains, with the inevitable threat of typhoid.
We need water, and I don't care what you put it in. Milk bottles, wine bottles, beer cans, anything.
No power, no food, no nothing. Suddenly, 1,000 problems are overwhelming the few who have to meet them.
Ask them to please contact the Biloxi police, see if they can get a hold of them. Our radio's out. We cannot notify the law authorities here.
Governor's Mansion to Harrison Civil Defense. Did Henry Carroll tell you about this man in Connecticut who's sending some water purifiers down?
All righty, I got a message for Colonel Dent, State Civil Defense Director.
Wade, do you have a 30K three-phase generator uncommitted?
Careful, Skipper. We're uncrating one now.
Hey, look, I can't find your truck here, buddy.
Oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. Got one.
Oh, you lucky dog. Okay, if you can use them, we can get 2 units coming in from Pennsylvania with heavy-duty rescue trucks, generator, high-intensity lights, 25 to 30-man crew.
Yes, we need rescue units, but trained, self-contained rescue units. We can't feed them, we can't sleep them, and tell them to bring their own water. 10 for them.
Help's a-comin'. In New Orleans, a Rampart Street parade to collect money for the hurricane victims. From California, Florida, a dozen states, food and clothing are being airlifted into Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi. Volunteer rescue teams are coming in from everywhere. But more important in the long run, Air Force 2 is bringing in the Vice President, Secretary Romney, and the head of the Office of Emergency Preparedness, George Lincoln, who will have the job of coordinating all federal assistance to the stricken areas. To meet the governors, John McKithen of Louisiana, John Bell Williams of Mississippi, and try to get things moving. House trailers for the homeless, food for the hungry, medical supplies, emergency generators from civil defense, 1,000 other things. From Washington, John E. Davis, National Director of Civil Defense, comes in to confer with Governor Williams and local CD officials. Soon the President will fly in too, from the Western White House. Mississippi, Louisiana, Virginia, and part of West Virginia have all been declared major disaster areas and will get all the help the government can give them. In the Delta country, they're still flooded out. In Virginia, cleanup's already begun.
not really down, I don't think. Just a little wet, covered with mud. But I hope everybody in town sort of takes it on the chin and starts all over again. It's going to be tough. I don't know whether everybody can afford it or not, but I'm going to give it a whirl.
What are you going to do for money?
Who needs money?
Just a lot of hope, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, and a lot of credit, I hope.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Why is that?
I don't know.
Mississippi is still in the worst shape of all. But food and clothing are pouring in, being distributed by Red Cross and Salvation Army.
What are you looking for now?
I'm trying to find me some britches, but I don't know where to start looking.
You ever think you'd be out here looking for clothes in a gymnasium?
No, sir. I never thought I'd ever do it.
So you lost your shirt. What now?
I don't know, start over again. I got the clothes I got on and $22 in my pocket. And if I'd have had a choice, I'd have picked some better clothes.
Thousands are homeless, have to be evacuated north to Hattiesburg or Jackson. The sick and injured are being airlifted out. No one knows yet how many have died, or why they ignored the warnings and stayed behind.
Mister, I don't know why they stayed, but I know why I left. I kept this thing 200 miles behind me, and I'll do it again. I won't ever stay and wait to see what's going to happen.
And this is my first hurricane. I didn't know enough to get out.
This is my last time I'm going to sit down here. In the most storm, this is my last one.
And my house was under 12 feet of water. And I've seen about all my family has had destruction of their homes. I hope I never see nothing like this again. I'm mighty young, but it takes this hard blow.
Can you understand why anybody would stay here? Does that make sense to you?
No, not...
Oh, I don't know. Now. I look at all this, I kind of wish I'd stuck around and gone with the house.
Others mean to hang on.
And did you weather the storm in your house?
Yeah, we'll never do it again, I'll tell you that.
What happened when the roof came off?
I almost had a heart attack. It was awful.
And you plan to rebuild and move back to Bay St. Louis?
Yes, well, that's my home.
Do you plan to rebuild, or what will you do now?
Well, there's nothing else to do. This part of my house still there. So I have to go back. That's all we have. I have a blind husband, and that's our roots.
But there's one thing for sure. We'll rebuild.
Yeah.
We got a beautiful country down here. We'll make it beautiful again.
Nearly everyone along the beachfront has been wiped out. Their houses wrecked or vanished. Some have lost everything, including hope. But surprisingly, on every third or fourth lot along the beach, American flags are being planted, flying defiantly. Maybe to tell the world, we aren't down yet. Now people are beginning to pick up the pieces.
What are you looking for down there?
Money and all sorts of things like spoons, forks, and knives, parts of mirrors, parts of plates, razor blades.
Have you found anything?
Yep, money, spoons, razor blades.
How much money did you find?
$4.98.
How long are you going to keep digging?
Till I have to go home.
The monstrous job of cleanup's begun, and more than 8,000 military men, Army, Seabees, National Guard, Corps of Engineers, airmen from Keesler Field are pitching in to help out. It's been 7 long days since thousands of rescue workers have seen a bed, or their homes, or their wives.
Julie, you still there?
How are you, honey?
Tired. It's Saturday night and it's been one hell of a week. Let's go home.
Sunday. 1 week since Camille swept over the Gulf Coast and then went on to die somewhere out in the Atlantic. And the survivors are gathering in the ruins of their churches.
We come to mourn those we have lost and to give thanks, we who are left, for whatever we do have left.
For many, what's left is little indeed. Rebuilding is bound to take years, and for some, it seems an almost impossible task.
I don't know if it'll ever be built back. I think it'll just be like a dream to us. It'll never be the same.
But others know better.
We'll rebuild. Just build a little stronger. We got a beautiful country down here. We'll make it beautiful again.